Let's talk about something that no one wants to talk about, but we have to address. And I have good news. So when I say the word pandemic, don't stop the video. Because the World Health Organization actually just came to a consensus on a pandemic treaty. A treaty to better prepare and respond to future pandemic. So why is this happening? Well, we majorly fucked up during COVID-19. 7 million people died. But the thing is, it wasn't just the virus that killed. It was a crisis of selfishness. We basically failed to share resources, know-how, technology, vaccines, which means the virus kept on going around, which means people kept on dying. And it didn't have to be the case. A few rich countries, like every single time, hoarded vaccine doses, even before the vaccine was made. Pharma companies pushed for IP rights not to be suspended, which meant manufacturing capacity could not increase across the world, and low and middle income countries suffered the most. But at the end of it, we all suffer because the virus knows no borders. So this happened. We fucked up. Countries came together and said, next time we must do better. And that's where the pandemic treaty comes in. It's meant to remediate everything that was wrong during COVID-19. And there are some very positive points. Basically, for countries that share virus samples, and I'm simplifying it, they will have access to a share of vaccines and medicines that are developed from this. The World Health Organization will also get a small, very small, but still a share of vaccines and medicines that are developed. It's at least 10% and 10% more made at affordable price. That's big. It means those that are normally left behind will have support. It's very positive, but it's not enough. It's far from enough. Because, for example, there's no mandatory tech transfer. IP rights will not have to be suspended to increase manufacturing capacity. It will be up to the willingness of countries and companies to do so. But do you think they'll be willing? Obviously not. There needs to be a binding mechanism whereby when there's an emergency, IP rights are suspended so that more countries can actually develop, manufacture vaccines, life-saving medicines, and have access to them. On top of it, there's no way to enforce the treaty. So that's really problematic. Again, this is not perfect, but it's a good step forward. So what happens now is in May, the World Health Assembly should vote on it. And we need countries to ratify this treaty for it to become international law. It is fundamental. It's imperfect, but it's a good step in the right direction. But then we can't stop there. We really can't. The World Health Organization and all UN leaders and organs have to work towards a pandemic treaty that effectively ends health hepatitis, that ensure that when the next pandemic hits, we are ready, we are protected, because we are capable of sharing vaccines, know-how, technology, and ensuring that we produce fast enough to save everyone.